guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia memories. So we are just waiting outside for Yukio to come pick us up, so yeah, anyway.
Didn't Yukio say yesterday that he would pick you up around 1? Should you be waiting here? It's almost 1 and he's not here yet. Oh, there he is!
You were waiting here for me. I thought you would be inside. I thought I was here early, but it seems like I made you wait. Sorry. So, what should we do today? Anywhere you'd like to go?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Of course you'd be confused if I said something like that, since I'm the one that invited you. Well, why don't we take a walk? I'd like to take some pictures, too. Yeah, it's like, wait, what? I don't know which personality you are today! I want to ask you something. Have you ever almost been run over by a train around here before?
What? As far as I know, the answer is a no, but have you almost been run over by a train before?
Yes. What? Really? If that's the case, then maybe it's already begun. Well, try to stay away from railroad tracks as much as possible, especially during August. God knows what'll happen. Yes, we were in Toma's path. That's legit true. Because we were running away from Toma. Wait, was it Toma or Shin? One of their paths. I don't know. One of their paths. We almost got pushed in front of a train. And we thought it was Yukio, but we didn't get run over somehow. Actually, I think was it Toma's path? I'm so confused between the two of them because it was like Toma was trying to freaking murder us. But like we did. We almost got run over by a train. Because the train was coming and we fell and hurt ourselves and then we had to go back. Yes, that was when we escaped from Toma, I think. We went back and he was like, did you leave? No! And then he beat us to death. I don't think he really actually did that, but I'm just saying he was shady motherfucker. So yes, we did almost get hit by a train. And see? Like he was like, it's already starting. See? Woo! You learn interesting things by saying different things to Yukio. Interesting. This is cool. I like this. This one is so messed up. I'm glad this is like, you can't get this one until the other ones are done, just because it reveals too much, you know? Why don't we go that way? What if we said no? Would we have walked over the train and almost gotten hit by a train, or he'd be like, liar? You can see the Arakawa fireworks from around here, right? Hey, wait. The fireworks haven't happened yet, have they? I used to want to take photos of fireworks, but lately I haven't been feeling the same urge. Has anyone invited you to the fireworks show this year? I guess not. And if someone were to, it wouldn't be for a while, huh? All of that is getting hazy. I have to try and remember more clearly. Yeah, because see, we've gone to the fireworks. We went with Kent. We went with Iki. We were on top of the roof. Did we go with... We didn't go with Toma, though. I don't know if we went with Shin or not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he's pointing out all these things, and as you're reading it, like, if you were to do this one, say, without playing the other paths, which obviously you can't, you'd be like, what the hell is he talking about? But now you're like, what is he talking about? Because we've been to fireworks, and he tried to kill us during it once, didn't he? I don't remember. It's so many blurry things with him trying to kill us, but... Car seems to be alright. I guess it's not a problem here. Wait. Did I miss something? All of that is getting hazy. I have to try and remember more clearly. Car seems to be alright, but I guess it's not a problem here. Oh, sorry. I talk to myself a lot. Let's go. I do too, but not some fucking random nonsensical shit like that.
Actually, it does us a whole lot of good that he talks to himself like this. Oh well. Why don't we just follow him?
Yeah, it does us a lot of good, because we're confused as motherfucking hell.
Hey, this is a college too. This isn't your college, is it?
This is the university that Iki and Kent attend, I believe. I wonder if Kent is still a math nut. He occasionally visits your university to substitute teach, doesn't he? I guess not this time around.
What? Really? Did you know?
Rather, can you remember? But notice he says weird things, so like Orion's focused on the like, oh, he usually teaches substitute, but maybe not this time around. And Orion misses that. Like, oh, did you know that Kent does that? And it's like, yes, in Kent's path, he did. That's how we met him. But maybe not this time around, because I have a feeling that Yukio is rewinding shit. Because remember, he mentioned rewinding. So it sounds like he's rewinding, trying to change the course of history in the course of our lives so that we end up with, and that should be like, the good path would be like, okay, that's what he wants. So, because he said, I can't die from a pot hitting him on the head, but we could. But he can't? So what's his deal? But he's, so it just, like, my logic right now is like, if he's rewinding time, like, I'm going to rewind and change something. So then one little thing changes, and then like, oh, Ken's teaching math at our university as a substitute. That's how we meet him and fall in love with him. And then Yukio's like, son of a bitch! Let me rewind this again. And then we do something else, and then it's like, oh no, we're in love with Ikkyu. And he's like, son of a bitch! And then, you know what I mean? Like, because you're trying, like, he's not rewinding trying to control his own destiny. He's rewinding trying to control us, which is fucking messed up. But like, whatevs. I'll go with it. Hey, we, you know, lived in a cage and we're happily in love with Toma, so whatever. I mean, if somebody rewinding time to try to be with us is a little bit more romantic than stuffing us in a dog crate. I don't know. Wait, you know those two, right? Or are you not that close with them? Ah, I see. Maybe I'm mistaken. I know them.
Wait! Why are we at the hospital? Is someone hospitalized?
Huh, I must have made a mistake. I thought I had to figure something out here. I guess not, but she did visit here often. Or at least eventually she does. And that means if something happens... Hey, have you been visiting the hospital a lot lately? No? I see. Well, I guess it's best not to come here for any reason. Well then, let's go. Not much else to do here. He's taking us places and asking us questions about all the things. I almost wonder if we should be like, yes, I have been visiting the hospital, and like fully admit, because we as the player know everything that's happened. So I'm wondering if we should admit that. I wonder if that would help. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what would happen if we were like, instead of saying, I don't know about Ken, just be like, ... like, maybe. And like, the hospital, maybe. You know what I mean? Sorry for taking you to these random places. Are you tired?
Yeah, I'm tired. We walked way too much. I know we're not hiking uphill or anything, but come on. Ugh, what is he thinking, making a girl walk all over the place like this?
Maybe he's being mean and telling us we need to not be so chubby, and that's just totally rude of him. Look at how gangly and skinny he is. I don't think Yukio's like that, but it'd be pretty fucking funny. I just want you to get off some of that extra chub. What are you, a size 4, piggy pig pigs? I'm saying that because size 4 is not anywhere near fat. It's pretty damn skinny. But I just think it's funny that some people think that. That was me making fun of them and it didn't go over well. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now.
Yukio's been taking pictures of things here and there, so I guess he's satisfied with the day so far.
Well, wait here. I'll go buy us something to drink. Oh, that's right. This shrine is a well on the corner over there. Be sure not to go near it. It's dangerous. Yeah, because he pushed us in once!
A well, huh?
Don't go near it! He said not to go near it!
When he puts it that way, it makes me wonder. I can't see inside at all. It's dark. I know. Why don't we throw something in the... Huh? I'm falling!
Spacey! He told us not to go near the fucking well. He told us not to go near the well. Why did we go near the well? I was like, no, go near the well. Yukio said not to go near the well, and he pushed us in it once. I'm not going near that motherfucker. I'm not stupid. The ground is unsteady. It's dangerous.
Ah! Are you alright, Spacey? That was a close one.
I thought this would be safe enough, but I'm glad I rushed back. If you fall down that well, you won't survive. I know! You pushed me in it once! The bottom is filled with mud and mold and water, so once you fall down, you can't climb back up. It's slippery and it's deep. Any more and you would have fallen right in. Were you scared? I don't really know. You don't know?
Hey, I know you're a bit shaken up, but...
I see. I can't tell if you're a bit dim or just strong. Or maybe you too are starting to notice the oddities.
Huh?
Not afraid, but seeing that something is off. Or am I reading into things too much?
What is he talking about?
Now, this is the third time that I've saved you from a dangerous situation. So in the past few days, as far as I know, you've been close to death 3 times. Don't you think that's a bit too much? Actually, technically 4, because you warned us not to go into the school, so we probably would have died then. You pushed us out from a car. You stopped us from getting hit on the head and the well. So it's technically 4 times. But then again, maybe we wouldn't have died if we went to the school. But I'm assuming we would have, so. You saved us 3 times that we're technically aware of because we're just thinking, you told us not to go on campus, so we didn't go on campus. Even though if we had, it would have been the 4th time. But we weren't aware that we would have died there. But anyway.
Yeah, but
Things falling, a car accident, this well. These are all things that could have happened and possibly taken your life. If it were just twice, it could have been a coincidence, but 3 times is uncanny. At first, I was doubtful, but after spending this time with you, I'm absolutely certain. This world is trying to kill you.
what?
If his premonitions are correct, you will be faced with a number of life-threatening events, just like today. His. Is he talking about himself now? Now he's getting weird, but I believe him. From now on, I'll try my best to tell you how to evade these situations. So I want you to listen to me carefully, so that you can safely survive past the month of August.
Hey, wait! What are you talking about? And what does he know? Can he see into the future? That's impossible. Even the God I know can't tell the future. I wonder if he's just off his rocker. Or is he just watching your reaction and enjoying himself? Seems pretty likely. Oh, but he actually did save you 3 times.
How can you predict the future? It's not that I can see the future. I just know what's about to happen. Because I've experienced those events. You don't have to believe me, but I'm just asking you to heed my warnings, even just a little bit. So yes, because he's done this before. Like, he's lived through all this, because he keeps rewinding. So he keeps rewinding, but maybe he doesn't remember that he's doing, like, he knows he's doing it, but he doesn't really remember, kind of like we lose our memory. So it's not like, I rewound time and I totally know what's happened. It's like, I feel like I've done this, but have we met before? We've met before. Have we met yet? I don't know. Because you know what I mean? Like, he almost seems the same thing, because he mentioned rewinding, so I'm sticking with that. But say when we were in Kent's Path or one of the other ones, he's like, have we met before? Maybe we haven't met before. Like, he knows us, but he's like, have we met? Maybe we haven't yet. He's like, oh, is Kent your boyfriend this time around? And you're like, what? The crack whore? And it, like, makes no sense until, like, now you're looking back. I mean, obviously we know now, but... And we figured out as we went along, like, okay, he kind of remembers us from different worlds because he's gone through this before. So he may not be fully aware. Like, he's like, have we met before? I'm not really sure where we are in time right now. Like, he's not 100% sure. It's not like, I rewound and I know exactly what world we're in and everything that happened before now. He doesn't fucking know. So he somehow is the one rewinding or doing this, but yet also doesn't quite remember exactly what's happened. So he's warning us, like, don't go on campus. Don't know why, but just don't do it. Because, like, he knows what's going to happen because technically, let's just say, at that point when he warns us, it's already happened that at some point in time, in some other parallel dimension, we've gone into campus and been murdered, and now he's like, don't do it! And if we go, we're going to die. But we didn't. You know what I mean? So it would just be like a circle. Like, I keep telling you not to go, and you keep going, and you keep dying, but I keep rewinding, trying to save you and tell you not to go, and then finally you stop, you listen to me, and then it pushes on. But, like, he's done all this before. So it's probably all jumbled in his goddamn crazy head, and that's why he's freaking psycho. Because, hi, how many times has he done this? Who the fuck knows? That's something like that. That's just, you know, I don't know, anyway. That's the vibe I'm getting, but this summer, at least until August is through. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. I want to get a good path. Sorry for telling you a bunch of weird things today. I hope you don't feel upset. I wish I could have talked to you about more fun things, but I'm sorry. I might be giving you some more warnings in the near future, but aside from those moments, you can forget about me. Aww. I know you're crazy and kind of a psycho, but, you know, I still, in this path, we're supposed to like you, and I kind of do like him. Like, I feel like he's been psycho and crazy in the other paths, but, like, in this one he hasn't gone all, like, evil eye on us yet, so. Yeah, it is a pretty sunset. I wonder if I told you before, The first picture I ever took was a picture of the sky. When I was still in elementary school, I took my father's camera without permission. I went outside hoping to take pictures of the flowers in the yard and my dog, but I realized that my shoes were untied. And then I knelt down to tie my shoes, picked up my camera again, and looked up, and there was the sky. No shit, it just magically appeared like that. Just kidding. It just sounds so funny. I looked up, and there was the sky. Came out of nowhere. It was a bright blue sky, not a single cloud. It was so beautiful. And that's when I thought, everyone takes pictures of people or the environment, but maybe there isn't anyone who just takes pictures of the sky. So I took a photo of the sky with my father's camera. Just that vast blue. That's how my life of taking photos started. Aw. I found out later that there are actually a ton of photography books that only have pictures of the sky. When I was a child, I thought that I was the first person to come up with the idea, and I felt pretty proud. So when I found out about one of those photo collections, I was quite shocked. I stopped taking photos of the sky after that. But recently I've come to realize when I'm looking up at the sky, though I can't leave anything behind or bring anything with me, the summer sky looks so beautiful no matter where I go. It never changes. So when I'm looking up at the sky, I feel a sense of peace. Let's get going. Sorry for rambling. Come on, Spacey. Aww! That's so pretty! Look, he took our hand! Oh, I know he's been psycho in the other paths, but there's something about him in this path that he's trying to save us from the world killing us, and I love our crazy little psycho. It's getting cold, so let's go home. I'll walk you back. And he's always been like that, even in the other paths. You know what I mean? Like, he's always been like, how are you? Are you okay? And then he gets psycho. But he always starts out nice and sweet and innocent, like, I hope you're okay. Bats his pretty eyes at us, and then, like, before he loses his shit, throws us off buildings, pushes us in wells, but I don't know. Oh, sorry. Just having you next to me, I wasn't thinking. Old habits die hard, I guess.
Habit? He holds your hand as a habit? It's as if life here, with you being right alongside him, is something natural, don't you think?
I don't know if we should ask him if we've held hands before. Let's not say anything. And just let it happen. I'm so sorry. I didn't respect your personal space. I can't help it. I can't help it sometimes. So if I do anything you don't like, please tell me, okay? If you really have to, you can just scream and run away.
What the heck? Distance to the point of screaming and running away is normal?
Because we've had to before. He's really messed up, but I love him anyway. Like, I like him so far. Like, I like him in this path, but he is fucking crazy. It's okay. If you don't want me to hold your hand, you can scream and run away. And it's like, that's starting to freak me out a little bit. That's okay. When you push me in a well, I'm scared.
Hey, what did you think about today? I do feel like what Yukio was saying is a little odd, but then again, it feels kind of wrong to laugh it off. Since he did save you, I don't think he has any ill feelings towards you. It's almost as if Yukio knows about a world with other possibilities. Oh, sorry, you wouldn't know what a world of other possibilities means, huh? Well, to put it simply, a world of possibilities refers to a parallel world. We spirits don't have a body, but we can travel to various worlds. Well, more like we're able to move from one world to another that exists in parallel. But I can only move just like a normal person moves. I can't know all the infinite worlds at the same time. Well, maybe a high-level spirit might, but I'm mid-tier spirit, so I can't. I only know this world, and I don't know what's happened or is happening in other worlds. But if he is familiar with the space between worlds, it wouldn't be odd if he knew what happened in other worlds, right? So if Yukio is a top-tier spirit, that would sort of put his actions in a more understandable light.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why he said the flower pot wouldn't kill him. So, you know.
But he looks like a human. He's not a spirit. And besides, even if Yukio was a top-tier spirit and was able to recognize other worlds, it's impossible to predict the future.
But we've lived it before, and he mentioned rewinding, so.
The worlds have their own unique time axes?
supposed to be duplicated like that.
Alright, I just convinced myself. Yukio isn't a spirit, nor can he predict the future. He's just a weirdo. Sorry for going off on a tangent. Now that we got that out of our systems, good night! Are we still talking about this?
Yes.
Hey, what kind of special abilities do you have, grabbing a spirit? And that look. Did you not like my explanation? I felt like it didn't matter, so I just shortened it. But okay, fine, I'll tell you. I really think it's pointless hearing it, though. No matter if Yukio indeed is a spirit that can recognize parallel worlds, I mentioned that he can't predict the future, right? The reason being is the worlds all have unique time axes. They just flow without stopping. So for example, if I want to know what happens tomorrow, I would wait for this world to progress to tomorrow. But if after that I wanted to go back into the past like the day before, that would be impossible. Since time in this world flows without stopping, I wouldn't be able to reverse time within that same world. Because I'm a spirit, I'm able to jump between parallel worlds. So if I were to go away from this world, and a day goes by from my point of view, and I return to this world again, a day has gone by. That much is certain. No matter how much I can move between worlds, I'm not able to move through time any more than you can.
But he mentioned rewinding, so there's a way to do it.
So although the spirits of other worlds can glimpse into our physical world, they can't see into the future. Well, spirit or human, it's impossible to do. Even a god couldn't do it. So in conclusion, it's impossible to see the future. So the things that Yukio is saying don't make sense. Or at least that's how I feel. You see, this was a pretty long story. I bet you wish you didn't ask. But it'd be bad if something scary happened because we ignored him completely. So let's just listen to what Yukio has to say.
I know, but I just wanted to hear... I want to have a typical discussion because Yukio mentioned rewinding. So he's found a way to do it, and that's why he knows. Yeah. So he has been rewinding time, and he's probably the reason why we lost our damn brain. He's the reason why we lost our memories, not Orion.
Sorry, I fell asleep. You were looking for me, right? Sorry. Man, this isn't good. I have to be supporting you. You have work today, right? I wonder if Yukio is going to come again. Well, first things first, I wonder if the cafe is okay. Has the flood situation been dealt with? Wow, they fixed it already? This is perfect. It looks exactly the same. Oh, good morning. Hey, did you hear about that accident? Accident? The bullet train loop collapsed. You didn't hear?
Good morning, Mine. Good morning, Spacey.
Oh, good morning.
What Mine was just talking about is the accident on the circular route on Route 5. I was very surprised as well. The circular route collapsed and a dump truck that had been parked there fell along with a broken bridge girder.
Parked? So the car wasn't running?
Supposedly it was almost out of gas and stopped. The driver had gotten off and was smoking or something. Because he was a ways from the car, the driver was safe.
Oh.
Wow, he was really lucky. So if we had said, no, we've never been hit by a train, we probably would have gotten killed by that train. BAM! Admit to Yuki, although now we have said other things, so God knows what bad path we're on now, but...
Wow, he was really lucky.
I'm sure he was a great citizen with good karma. That goes for you guys as well. That overhead construction is near your places, right? I was worried that you two were involved.
Ha, thanks, but I'm fine. Forget about that. I'm surprised the water pipes are fixed. I was expecting this place to be much worse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get dizzy every time I remember yesterday. I pumped all the water out, wiped the floor down with a rag, disinfected it, and turned on the dehumidifier at full blast to wick away the moisture. I replaced the upholstery, got rid of all the bad furniture, brought in new ones, brought new electronics, and I even replaced the damaged floorboards. It's a major overhaul. I was a little stressed out, worrying about what would happen if I couldn't finish in a day. Ha 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 ha.
Who helped you with all that work? Did you hire new staff?
I did it all myself.
What?
Oops, it's almost time to open. I must go get ready. I must get ready.
He's kidding, right? I hope so. Well, I guess it's almost time for us to work, too. Whoa, our first customer already. Huh.
Hi, handsome. I get so wrapped up in these worlds. Like, Yukio's trying to murder us and been shady in every other world. I'm like, oh, look, there's our pretty boy. Hey, what's up, cutie pie? He's our boyfriend. He may not be our boyfriend yet, but we're supposed to be in love with him in this world, so I'm going with it. They make him likable, you know, aside from the weird, creepy things he says, but I'm okay. He's trying to save us. I get it. Good morning. Yesterday was nice, so I'm here for breakfast.
Welcome home, Master. Would the seat be all right for you?
Sure, thanks. I would like some toast and a coffee.
As you wish, Master. He's here already? I wonder. I thought dealing with Yukio would be easy, but it hasn't been so far. As strange as we are, he is too. If not more so. It's been a bit hard dealing with him.
You said that already. He's like trying to be the anti-Yukio over here, like, I don't know if we should trust him. Maybe we should trust him. Should we trust him? I don't know. Oh, so you don't dislike digital cameras either? Well, there are some professionals that despise them, but I personally don't mind. Digital cameras these days are pretty well made and easy to carry around. So the good thing about them is that you can take photos whenever you want. At least that's what I think. At least that's what I think. Oh, I see. I didn't expect that insight. Oh, don't take this as the general consensus. I feel like my way of thinking is a bit unconventional.
Seems like our manager and Yukio are hitting it off. They seem to be having fun. I wonder if our manager likes cameras or something. Oh, another customer.
Yo, working hard? Morning, you seem to be up and at 'em.
What? Why are they here?
Welcome home, masters. Whoa, guess you really are into it. I always see you do this, but the fact that you're saying it to me makes me feel weird. Yeah, it makes me feel weird too, because you're gonna lock me in a cage now. Actually, I feel pretty weird watching her say it to other customers too. I think that's not you feeling weird, but more annoyed.
Oh, you guys are here again? You two sure like to eat here.
What gives? We just happened to pass by, so we just thought we'd drop in. Are we in your way? Are you girls busy? Are you guys busy? You girls, we're girls. Thank you very much.
Oh, not at all. Will this table be all right with you? Thank God Mine was with us. I didn't know Shin and Toma ate here a lot. It's so weird to visit the place where you work as a customer. You must really like this place.
Spacey, do you have a moment? Yukio would like to pay his bill. Do you think you can work the register? 1180 yen, right? Here you go. And also, you should keep your distance from them.
What?
If you take one side, it won't be good. Do you hear me?
Was that a warning similar to yesterday's? And the two he's talking about are...
Don't take their sides. Don't take anyone's side. You're right, because if we take Shin's side, Toma will be psycho and kill us. And if we take Toma's side, Toma will lock us in a fucking cage, because Toma's a goddamn psycho. And we're trusting Yukio, who pushed us in a well, threw us off a building. I don't... You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the Clover world and Kent, because he's like the safest option here. Like... But then Yukio's gonna throw us off a building. You know what? Fine. We're just gonna stay right here. Hey, stop with all the lecturing. Why are you always treating me like a kid? Well, obviously I don't like doing that either, you know. But you're a real handful. Hey, what do you mean by that? Shin, what you're about to put in your coffee isn't sugar, it's salt. I got it wrong because you were talking. Yeah, you're right. Normally you wouldn't make a mistake. Ugh, you are annoying. Then don't invite me then. But that you do is what makes you adorable. Dude, when you say I'm adorable or cute, it makes me want to punch you. Oh yeah? It's a compliment, though.
Is he talking about them? I don't know their relationship with you from before, but I wonder what he means by not taking sides.
Hey, Spacey. You free on your next day off?
Whoa, speak of the devil.
Remember that concert you were saying you wanted to go to? If you're bored, I'll go with you.
Concert you wanted to go to? Which one? You wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, you invited her first, Shin. That's a bummer. You see, I thought I'd be bored that day too. I was about to invite you to a movie. It's the last showing on that day, so I was just thinking that I barely made it by coming here to ask you. But if Shim was first, I'll let you go to that. I'll pass. What's up with that? What do you mean by pass? Why don't we let her decide? Spacey, who do you want to go with?
Hey! They're asking you to decide! What are you gonna do?
Sorry, can't decide. I guess it can't be helped. It's the kind of girl you are. Oh, that's right. It was our bad for inviting you on the same day. Sorry. Yeah, oh well. I'm sure there'll be another opportunity. Let's pretend that just happened. Alright, got it. Well, we'll be heading out now. Good luck with work. Later. If I said concert, then movie, but I wasn't taking sides. I'm surprised it didn't give us go to the concert, go to the movie, and then if we go to the movie, something bad happens, and if we go to the concert, something bad happens. But I guess if we say concert, movie, that's one bad path. The school was one. That was one. God knows what the other fucking ones were. I think we've avoided at least 2 of the 12. 7.
We're home! Hey, about today. Yukio, remember he told you not to take sides? It was almost as if he knew that Shin and Tomo were about to invite you out on the same day. I wonder what that all means. Do you think it was a coincidence? If that's the case, there are too many coincidences surrounding Yukio. I don't think he can predict the future, though. But I guess it's pointless talking about this now. We won't have an answer. Let's drop it. I wonder if Yukio will visit the cafe tomorrow.
Alright, perfect place to end it. Alright. Look this way. Oh, look, he's so adorable. The little guy. These little screens are so adorable. They're like super cute versions of everybody. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. And in the next part, we'll come back on August 7th. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.